Hi guys, welcome to another episode of me helping you Oh my gosh, that was a terrible intro. Let's do that again. Hey guys, welcome to another episode where I help you guys answer some producer questions. Today we're going to be focusing on, I would say, a pretty controversial statement inside of in the producer scene, in the musician scene, I think, in arts in general, but we're going to talk about music for today. It's the finding your sound. Let's get into it. So guys, how do we find our sound? Or how do we find our sound? Like, you hear a lot of people, you hear a lot of beginners in music, including myself. At the beginning, I'm like, one of the biggest things on my mind wasn't how to grow my brand or how to make better music, or obviously all those things are very, very important to it. But one of the things that I thought was fundamental and was extremely important without obviously knowing much back then is the fabled I need to find my sound. Whenever I'd create something like kind of nice, or it's like an 8-bar loop or 16-bar loop, and it was just like something that was, oh my gosh, like I have videos on my phone where I'm just like, I think I found my sound. So cringy. But now with the opportunity to look back onto these experiences and the opportunity of having hindsight, I've realized that I'm gonna put it to rest right now. I think it is the dumbest thing that you can do with this weird expectation that you need to find your sound. Obviously creating an identity for yourself, which is completely different, I would say, from finding your sound. And I'm gonna break up what is identity and what is finding your sound, and how the finding your sound part is so inconsequential to what you are gonna be doing as a musician if you want to do this as a career. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk from my own experience. I haven't gotten to a point where I would say I've specifically found what my sound is, but like I said, it's not important, it's not relevant. So what is the traditional explanation, the traditional expectation of what finding your sound is? So I would say, from my own research and from my own experiences and stuff, finding your sound is like finding what makes you unique. What makes Skrillex has his own, he found his sound in like Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites and that kind of thing, or like a signature of yours in rap music production. People have like signatures that they say at the beginning of the songs, or they have a signature type of style. Porter Robinson, The World's album, that was his style, or his finding his sound. Like, some people think it's a specific synth or specific drums. This person's known for this type of percussion, this type of hi-hat, this type of things and stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you guys that none of that is important. It's all, it doesn't matter. What I think matters more than that is developing your own identity with music and promotion, and kind of make content, and you get all this kind of stuff together so that you can start building this kind of this foundation of when somebody thinks about you, when somebody thinks about your music, what do they think of, right? And then you can start eventually through practice and through repeating this over and making a lot of different songs, you'll find some things that you do enjoy. Like, you find your favorite way to make, you really like sine waves, and you really like them slightly detuned, and you like using an LFO to modulate the thin or the scent of the thing, so it gets like kind of like this warbly, almost analog kind of sound to it. Or you like doing this certain type of processing on the drums, or you really like this certain type of 808 and stuff like that. All those things come after like months, years more often than not, of figuring out what you like. And I think your sound should just be called the things that you like in music. Your I don't want to say your list of repetition, but like the things that you do over and over again. That's what becomes your sound, right? It's not, oh, I found my sound, now I have to do my sound. You know what I mean? It's like, I like the way this kick sounds, and that's my favorite kick, and so that's your kick, that's your sound, that kick, right? Or you really like sine, or you really like square waves, or you really like super saws or something like that, and eventually you develop your own flavor for that one thing that makes it different from everybody else's, and then that's what your sound is, right? But I think a lot of producers kind of get stuck in their head, like, oh, I need to find my sound. And if I can tell you guys anything, like, all the other videos are very, very important, but I think this is something that specifically a lot of people get stuck on, especially in the beginning. Eventually you realize it's not important, that you just make music and you make the stuff that you like, and then that's it. Yeah, I just kind of want to dispel that, because don't worry about it. It's not important, it's not relevant, it's not going to change your life at all. Eventually you will figure out the things that you like doing over and over again. You like I was saying, sine waves, you like 808s, you like this, you like this, you like this, and then you'll combine that into something that you like, and that is what becomes your sound, right? Or your signature, or your identity as a musician, right? Just make music and just have fun, and eventually you'll figure out the things that you like. I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near close to finding out exactly what I like, but I know certain like little pieces. Like I have a way that I really enjoy processing drums. I have a way I really enjoy processing synths or 808s and stuff like that. But it's a continuously developing process. It's not like this is your sound and congratulations, you're good forever. It's something that develops all the time. That's why you see your favorite artists nowadays. They're making all different types of music, but it's still because your sound isn't just like, okay, like when people say you've made it in music. Well, it's not like, okay, I've crossed this line, congratulations, you're gonna be successful for the rest of your life. It's more like, oh, I got here, now a different part of this new struggle begins to go. And I haven't obviously gotten there yet. Imagine just from other people's experiences that's what it's kind of like. It's just like, okay, now I'm making some money with this, but now it's time to get to the next level. And then that's a bigger step from the step that was before. And then there's another step, and then there's another step. And it's just bigger and bigger steps until you get to where you think you should go, or until you max out, or until you decide, you know what, I'm good with what I got. But yeah, I hope this was kind of elevating for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this type of content where I kind of try to demystify these kind of blockages that producers and musicians put in their own way. Because I don't know, I feel like I see so many people, so many incredible people who want to start in music, but they, from either themselves or instilled by their parents or instilled by friends or other people in the industry, where it's like, well, there's so many things in your way. Okay, well, you have to find your sound, you have to find this, you have to find this, you have to find this. It's like yeah, the music industry is incredibly difficult, and it's highly unlikely that you're gonna become anybody like the people that you idolize. But to be fair, their odds were the same as yours, and I learned that in Cosmic. Cosmic is the one that taught me. I wish I'd found this out by myself, but no, it was all Cosmic. And I mean, if you guys are looking for something, for me, it changed my life. So I would say if you have a chance, look into it. This kind of all seems like a promotional for Cosmic Academy now, but it kind of is. It was incredible. Anyway, guys, but yes, in resume, after rambling on for so long here, finding your sound is not important. Make the music you want. Just have fun. Eventually you'll figure out the things that you like, and that'll become your sound. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you guys think I deserve it. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I will catch you at the next video.